Excel in their win as well earlier in the week. So G2's comp, a lot of side lane, a lot of playing for top. Bot lane has a lot of all-in potential as well, so both sides can be played towards, but a lot of single target damage as well. Whereas if you look across the rogues, go for an early bot gank and it worked out. So Trymbi's just here to protect. He's going to stay here for quite a while. G2 are walking in. They haven't seen Trymbi yet. This could be very dangerous.
Definitely could be. Trymbi waiting in the darkness. It looks like they're ready to take the 2v2, but are they ready to take the 3v2? Malrang took a little bit of damage. Immediately the taunt. Jankos has been caught out, baited, and potentially outsmarted. Jankos goes down and tries to smite for a bit of health, but it will not matter. Well played. Top side of the map. It looks like it's going to be early tabbies for odoamne on the next recall.
Larssen has mid push here, I believe, and Malrang spotted Jankos walking to his topside jungle. He has no flash. He has a blast cone to get out.
Who's baiting
Caps is here first.
Malrang already ghosting. They're going to turn on Caps. They see Caps exposed in the 1v1, and he knows he can win out on this one. Caps is just going to go down. Oh, man, that was rough.
Yeah, they didn't know where Malrang was. They knew he was in the river somewhere, so Caps thought, well, I'll collapse first. Hang on, bot fight.
Empowered auto, where's it going to go? Taunt now coming in. Targamas, of course, has the aftershock. He's pretty tanky, but now has to flash into safety. Flash ignite. Comp going in for one more auto. Going to finish it. And Rogue are bleeding G2.
And the Mega Gnar. Trymbi's not level 6 yet, but he's going to join up with Malrang. Targamas is far away. Jankos, he might be in danger. Might be Caps.
They're just picking on this Twisted Fate. The Ignite goes down. Caps is not really a way out of this one. Gold card, maybe can flash over the wall.
Flash ult away, maybe?
Now can ult to safety. Jankos in the meantime gets the Herald. That is big. That's going to be a little bit more gold in their pocket. It looks like it might cost Jankos his life. Targamas, they don't really think he can come over the wall on that one. Jankos giving his life up for the Herald. Caps his flash as well, but definitely not everything Rogue wanted from that trade.
Yeah, that was a very risky play from Jankos.
Really for Rogue in general, just punishing Caps anytime he takes a step out of that mid lane. They were looking for the kill. That said, they're waiting in darkness, but Trymbi just wants to fight. He knew that they were there. He was ready for it. Malrang now going in. He hasn't even used the ulti yet. He doesn't even need to. Getting knocked back. Now trying to make it out to safety.
Trymbi just blind dashing into it. Did they have any vision on G2 there? Maybe he knew they were looking for some kind of pick. I mean, Caps might be in trouble as well. No flash.
Goes in, gets the gold card. Larssen can now step forward. Jankos can get the fight kicked off. Chaos Storm already going down. Larssen fishing for the solo bolo, but what's it going to cost him? Knock up Galio, not going to make it out. May have overstayed. Luckily for him, Jankos is going to get stunned up there, but Larssen, I think, a little bit blindly
trying to dive, get G2 rolling somewhere on the map.
Back, Broken Blade. odoamne saving that hot. Malrang on the way up, about to have Mega Gnar as well. Broken Blade now has to run. Jankos, they know he does not have the ultimate up and available. They can try to collapse onto him. They're going to force the flash out early. Caps going in, but this is risky. Yes, he has a gold card, but he doesn't have a lot else. Gnar back into the wall, look to finish that one. Malrang trying to get the kill done. Trymbi on the way in. Keep your eyes on the taunt. No, keep your eyes on the bottom lane. Targamas going to go down, but it's a 1-for-1, and it means Flakked gets uncontested time on the bottom side. Meanwhile, back to the top lane. Jankos gets shredded. Broken Blade fishing for one more, and disaster starting to strike for Rogue because Broken Blade is just too clean. It is indeed a heroic swing, and he'll get the kill trade in the end.
So many kills on both sides of the map. When the camera panned away from top, I thought G2 were losing it, but somehow they found kills. The Herald won't crash. Very awkward fight for Jankos because the second Caps arrives, I think the Herald was about to run out, so he literally had to stand there. One up now.
Ready to start that one. I think Rogue may be confident they're outscaling, don't really feel the need to push that objective. Knockback though, Broken Blade caught out, that's the wall up. Again, it's about how many of those little space shuttles he can hit, or whatever they are. I guess it's Elderwood Gnar. I have no idea what he throws. He throws something, can he throw something else though? Because a gold card's getting thrown at him, and that means one dead little Yordle. In the meantime, Rogue will get a dragon back, but Broken Blade getting that kill is pretty big.
This is how G2 want the game to be played. They want to ult top, get Broken Blade ahead, get him kills, get him some kind of push. They might fight bot as well, G2.
Targamas now kicking things off. He still has the ultimate available from the previous fight, immediately going to use it. Trymbi just getting shredded through. Malrang going to be in trouble. Double TP used. Jankos continuing to step forward. Has the damage reduction. Unstoppable, yes, but Caps on the way forward. Use the Summoner's Spellbook, just trying to land the gold card, just wants to get something done, but Comp is fearless. He's already ulted.
So
the movement speed is ramping, and they might not have great options. If he doesn't get hit by the gold card, he might be able to kill everybody. Comp keeps it going. Plays just outside of Caps' range. Comp, you absolute mad lad. He goes golden, but he's got so much damage. The stacks are still there. He's like lightning. He just keeps moving. The stacks are still coming. The rest of Rogue is on the way. Comp, the absolute hero play. Zeri, so damn fast, and it looks good. Comp makes it happen.
The glimmer of hope for G2 fades away in an instant. The Zeri was so stacked up, and G2 were trying to chase lockdown combo. Malrang at least get a kill or two. Like we said, scaling favors Rogue. If the game is slow and they keep this lead, G2 are just going to bleed out. They have to fight this. They see odoamne on the Drake. He's going to have to jump away.
Oh, odoamne knocked up, gets canceled on the knockup, but he's going to go for it. He steals the Drake. He gets it. There's no jungler in the pit. Now it's the flash forward, the taunt, the Gnar. He knocks him right back. It's the bounce house. It is absolute dunk town. G2 just the ball on this one because they are getting knocked around.
That's how the team fights play out if G2 don't have an incredibly good setup beforehand. Rogue, so much oversights whatsoever. Jankos on Grump. It is gone.
Dang. That was huge. odoamne even wanted to leave. He was like, thank you for stopping me. That worked out.
It was a slaughter, honestly. I mean,
massive issue. It's a hard thing to do. We'll see now what Rogue can do with this lead. Rogue can do with this Baron. Thought. Trymbi now stepping forward. Malrang getting the engage kicked off. Targamas dead. Targamas gone. TB now coming in. That's a Gnar. odoamne stepping forward, leaping into Broken Blade to flash out, but odoamne waits on the Gnar ultimate. On the backside, though, Comp going to be in trouble now using his ult. Everfrost has locked him up. Flakked going down. G2 lambs to the slaughter, being picked apart one single member at a time. Comp now dashing over the wall, dealing a bit more damage. The siege will only continue for
They do
Rogue.
fancy themselves this mid-tier 3.
I'm gonna keep the pressure for now. As long as they have this cannon, again, it's hard for them to clear that wave. Caps their wave clear, but he's fishing for the flank. That's the knockup into 2, but Trymbi's on the way in. They don't have the damage. They don't have the tools to win this fight. That's at Comp. He's trying to go for the Xin Zhao, but it will not work there. Cap stepping forward, locking him down. That's Comp dead. That's a big shutdown. That's 900 gold for Jankos. And suddenly G2 are turning him, but just as suddenly it's turned against them. odoamne comes in. Double kill for the Gnar. Cap's running. Malrang gonna keep the chase up. Keep him away from the base. Keep him away from clearing the minions, and they can keep the pressure in the mid lane. But instead, just chasing for the kills here as odoamne uses his teammate's head to jump in. The knockback comes out. Caps goes down. Rogue set to end the game.
Yeah, they used everything to kill Comp, and then odoamne collapsed. Larssen was still alive. The fight gets turned on its head. Larssen so close to Flame Horizon Caps, and if you told me that this would happen today, I would doubt you incredibly high. I would have so high doubts because it's Claps. Claps is back. Fantastic performances over the last couple days, and now he's being Flame Horizon in 24 minutes by Larssen.
Rogue unleashed certainly in this game from the level 1, the genius play from...
They've got summoners up on a couple of their members. We'll see what they can do with it. Targamas might need to look for some kind of Hex Flasher over the wall engage. Caps maybe a stun card, but I think Rogue at this point are just way too strong. They're going to get the tower. Are they going to get the inhibitor at G2?
Gnar on the way. odoamne about to go in. Knockback on the Alistar, keeping away from the rest of the team. Viktor ulti alone, zoning the entirety of G2 as Targamas is cut to pieces. Larssen flashing in. Absolute confidence. Death Ray will not connect. Targamas tries to buy a bit more time, but this should be it. 5v4, G2, can they hold the Nexus? Seems to me the answer is no. They're out of cooldowns. Caps is out of space to maneuver. Comp now stepping forward. Caps going down. That is the ulti from the Zeri, and it does not stop there. Flakked gone too. G2 slaughtered in their own base, and Rogue fighting tooth and nail. But after a long, hard-fought season, Rogue will be your #1 team in the regular season. They take their time with this win. They savor it because it feels damn good.
Great bounce back from Rogue. They lost to SK. There was a lot of question marks. Dominant game versus BDS. Dominant game versus G2 from start to finish. Ever since that level 1 play, the game was in their hands, and they never dropped the ball, not even a single time.
Fantastic. Individual landing from Larssen. Massive CS lead.